Welcome to the Daily Dish. I'm Shay Pausa. Today our home feature is sponsored by Target, where you can perk up your pad for pocket change. And a lady who always helps make our surroundings look their very best is home arts and craft expert Terri O. As things are warming up outside, I asked Terri for something we could make for our patio. Take a look.
Create some ambiance for a party, a gathering. Well, you know what? You can do it out of some glass jars and some beads. This is such a great idea and it won't cost you hardly anything. So here's how you do it. First of all, you want to start off with a glass container. All you have to do is peel the labels off if they have them and clean them up real nice, okay? Then you want some flat back beads, okay? They look like this. They have a flat back on one side. You're going to need some wire cutters, some glue, and you know what? A candle, because it's a candle holder. I've already cleaned the jar, and I wrapped some wire around the top of the jar, and I didn't put it too tight, okay? First time I did this, I made it too tight, which is a mistake. You want to leave it kind of loose, because what you need to be able to do is to take some of your wire, and I'm not going to give you any measurements because this becomes as long or as short as you want it to be. So you just run this through here, and you see if it was really tight, I wouldn't be able to do that. You run this through here, okay, and you secure that. All you do is twist it, basically. It's kind of like a twist tie, okay, and then you're going to cut that off. And you want to do some wire cutters as well as a pair of needle nose pliers, because then you can use them for both things, okay? And you're going to do this 3 times, okay? If you only do it twice, which was what I did the first time, remember I'm here to save you time, it kind of is lopsided. So you want to do it 3 times and make 3 different strands, okay? Then what I did is I took some beads like I have here, just kind of an assortment of beads, string them onto your container. And no color in particular, I'm using all different sizes and all different shapes. And you just string those through, and you want to fill all of your wires all the way up to the top. And then look what I did over here. I secured it with a bigger bead. Like my next one, I might use this size bead. Now I'm going to decorate the jar. And you can do this first and let it dry, and then do the wire, or vice versa. Doesn't matter, but you can't do them both at the same time. And the reason why is because this needs to dry, and you'll ruin your beads when you lay it down. So, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the flat back beads here, and see, I just created a little flower design, you know, no rhyme or reason. And I'm just going to put a little bit of glue, using a little bit of tacky glue, and you don't want to use very much, and I'm going to tell you why. Because if you do use a lot of glue, when you turn your glass to, you know, start decorating the whole thing, it'll just run. And don't worry, you're gonna see the glue come through at first, but it dries clear. Tacky glue dries clear. I'm just gonna make a little flower here. There we go. Okay, see how cute that is? Now, if you put too much glue, when you start to turn your glass around, it's just going to go, it just all runs down the side, and you have to keep moving them back, which you might have to do anyway. But if you use just a little spot of glue, then it'll work better. Then, in order to put your candle in, what we did is we put some sand in the bottom. That way, when your candle melts, it'll melt into the sand. It makes for easy cleanup. And then you can just pour it out. Your wax will go with it, and then put another candle in.
You can find the detailed instructions of this project at onlinewithterrio.com. And of course, be sure to check out the She Knows Living section for more great ideas for your home and garden. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Shay Pausa. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching She Knows TV. Look for more of the Daily Dish at sheknows.com.